Hello everyone and welcome to July's subscription box tutorial from All Bling. Here's an idea of what to do with this month's colors. As you can see, the tumbler I made is a 30-ounce skinny with handle, and again this is just an idea. So let's get started. The first color that we have is Off the Hook, and this one is a custom mix. It's a iridescent with pinks and it has some hints of greens and golds in it. Let's see. The next color is Oh Snap. Again, it's another iridescent, and this one has more of a purple hints, but again it has some greens and golds incorporated into it. So once again, we're gonna see how it looks. These colors are all absolutely beautiful. It has some silver hints as well. Next one we have As If. This one is more of a gold, silver, off-white type of color. Again, once you put it, it's gonna change depending on the base. Right now I'm pouring it in a blank piece of paper so you can see how it shines. The next one is Dude. Dude is a chunky mix and it's very similar to the other one with the purples and hints of greens and yellows and pinks. This particular mix have different shapes. It has hexagon, irregular cuts, some little diamonds, so you have different shapes in its dots. The next one is Whatever. Whatever is a mint chunky mix with golds. Okay, so let's get started. I have my cup prep. I painted it white and I'm using a skinny 30-ounce with handle, as I mentioned before. And I'm gonna use Mod Podge just because, as you guys know, that's my preferred method to applying glitter. And this time I'm gonna apply this glitter like all over the place. If it was just pouring glitters in different spots, because if you saw the picture, I wanna create that effect of peekaboo, but at the same time I'm gonna be using the power wash. So let's see. Okay, let's get started. The first one I'm going to be using is Off the Hook. This one is the one that I said that is a custom mix, and you will see that it's a more of a pink, light pink color. And again, it is so beautiful because it reflects. It works really well with that white base. It's a very smooth color. So this is going to be more of a pastel color. That's why we call this collection 90s pastel collection. The next one I'm going to be using is Off the Hook, which is the one that is more of a silver gold combination. Look how beautiful it looks next to that pink. To create a swirl cup, this will be ideal as well. Next one we have Oh Snap, and here's your purple tone. Look at all those colors together, how good they look. That is the perfect combination to work up a cup. Next I'm gonna be using Dude. This one is the chunky purple mix, and I'm gonna, in random places, apply it. And as you know, because I'm using Mod Podge, I'm going to have to do 2 coats of glitter. And the last color I'm going to be using is Whatever. Again, this is a chunky green mix with purple. And the reason I decided to use it on this cup is since I'm gonna be using leaves, I wanted to have that green tone added to it. After I finish this, you're gonna be seeing that I'm going to clean my cup to prepare for my second coat. And between coats, I usually wait around 20 minutes for the Mod Podge to dry. Now I'm gonna clean my cup for any excess glitter that I have before I head out and give it the second coat. Okay, now I'm applying my epoxy and I'm going to be using the whole 30 ml for this first coat. I want this first coat to give me a really good coverage, since then I'm going to have to apply my decals and paint it white. So again, I'm using 30 ml and the resin that I'm using for this particular coat is Promarine. Okay, here it is. It's all dry and I'm gonna go ahead and sand any bumps that I have and then I wash it. Then after that I have my decals that I cut it with shapes of leaves, leopard print, flowers, and I'm gonna be applying this all over the cup before I paint white over it. Okay, here I'm applying my last ones, and then this is how it's gonna look before I go ahead and spray paint. Now I'm applying the Power Wash Dawn soap and I'm painting white over all of it. Make sure I get everything covered real good, and then I'm going to wash it and pass some water so we can take all the paint out from the areas where the soap was. Okay, once it's dry, I'm gonna go ahead and remove the vinyl that I had applied before to create that peekaboo effect. So I'm gonna remove all my flowers, my cheetah print, all that vinyl. My recommendation to you is do not use permanent vinyl because it sticks really well. So I will use probably 631 or vinyl that is not permanent to make it easier on you. Okay, I have everything out now. Now I'm gonna go ahead and apply my borders. I cut my vinyl with offset so that I can have the border. Because this vinyl is a little bit tricky to work, I'd rather place it on my cup and then reverse weeding, where I will take the big parts and just leave the border on my cup. You can see I continue doing the same throughout the cup with all the flowers and the cheetah print, but I just didn't include on this video just not to make it so long. So it's the same process. Now I'm applying the borders of the cheetah print around my cup. It's important that you try to match it as best as you can from the ones that you used originally on the cup, just so it looks better. Okay, now that I have it all done, I'm gonna apply my coat of epoxy, but this won't be the last one because I still need to add either a name or a phrase, something that the customer wants. I did went ahead and put some blanket on my epoxy just to make it shine a little bit more, but other than that, this is it. The cup is pretty much done. Hope you guys like it. Hope you guys enjoyed the subscription. Make sure to leave us a comment and a review, and if you like the box, please share and our Facebook page and TikTok and Instagram, loveallbling.com. Thank you so much.